Life, let's go!
My cat's being a little goober right now.
Goobers?
Goober. Listen, I like goobers myself.
How about a goober? Alright,
Goober.
so... we'll figure stuff out. Who wants the unfortunate luck of being the old bag for the stream?
I think we've all had a chance except for King.
Please
King.
no.
King.
King, we've all had to suffer.
Please no.
We've all had to go through it.
I can do it. I can do it if you sincerely don't want to, but we've all had to suffer.
I mean,
Look, if there's anybody nobody wants to do, I can do it. I've gone through both Undertale Yellow and One Shot voicing every single fucking character in that game. For my streams. Yep. That was a close one, huh, Maya?
Ow.
Did I?
Really?
Okay.
Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
What?
Okay.
What?
I hope you do.
Maya!
Star, what's the word? What's the haps? What's
yeah, I
your
forgot.
major? So, what happened?
All right.
What is your major
I
malfunction, brother?
I grabbed Maya by the two balls hanging on her fucking hair and I tossed her out the window.
Well,
Ooh, what
I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive. And proof.
Wow. Get going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
that's
cases in the
huge.
system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
This is actually huge, like major, like lore shit that actually like completely like restructures the Ace Attorney world when you hear about it.
Mm-hmm. Is that because of
So,
the? Is that
where-
because of the one case you're about to take on next chapter? Wasn't it because of that?
I'm meant to be seeing
No.
anything.
That's not the reason why it happened, but it also this system. It's implied that the system is the reason why the court system becomes corrupt in this universe throughout the years.
Ah,
Because,
why Why me, the defense,
Well,
has to fucking do the detective's job?
yeah, because time is of the essence. It isn't a case of you trying to defend your client. It's you racing against the clock, so the prosecutor doesn't just fucking win automatically.
Wait, hang on.
And
King, how much do you know about Ace Attorney?
I've played all of the games, so
King?
Yeah.
King?
How much
I'm
do you know
still
about
here.
Ace Attorney?
that goes in general too.
Oh
It's-
shit, okay.
Answer the question.
Here it goes.
It's okay if you don't, because I can quickly run. You're jumping in the middle of a case right now.
I kind of don't. I mean,
All right, we'll give you a quick
necessarily
rundown
doesn't
of what's going on in this trial. So,
Edward, your profile picture's Edward. I love Edward.
so
Edward.
Maya here is our little assistant, little friend, little nerd, little dork,
The little goober.
little
Yeah.
geek. Yeah, they're gonna help, I guess. Edgeworth, you know Edgeworth. He's the opponent.
Well,
Dick
of course.
Gumshoe.
who does it?
These three are like
Main characters.
people, yeah, main characters outside of this trial. Now, everybody
I mean,
passes
like,
this
I
for
don't
the current trial.
think-
So here is our defendant, Will Powers. He is on trial for the murder of Jack Hammer here. What'd you say?
Yeah,
Oh, is this trial? Yeah, I know about this one actually.
Okay.
Shadow Samurai.
Yeah, we're on the second. We just finished the second day trial. So Cody came in, testified, basically said that no, the Steel Samurai didn't kill. He actually got his shit rocked by the bad guy.
It's even funnier that it was the entire court telling Phoenix to not be mean to him, and then at the very end, where Cody's like, "Why are you guys being mean to me?" and the judge is like, "Shut the fuck up, dumbass kid." Shut up.
Honestly, Phoenix was the nicest to him.
Yeah, for real.
hmm So, anyways, our two suspects. Well, there's more suspects. But they never have faces. Are these two right here?
Yeah.
Salmonella, Salmonella, and T. Vasquez.
By the way, look to the left. They don't call him Salmonella. They call him the director.
The director, yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean,
the director, no one was
They did the same thing with. They did the same thing with Penny. We don't even learn her actual name.
They don't even have her fucking name. That's how powerful she is. You can't find her at her name or her age. Even once
I think.
you learn the
I think.
information,
I think she's a. I think she's just a resting god.
Well, you see, if you try to write her name down in the court record, it just evaporates in the air like a Thanos snap.
It's a forbidden. It's forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden name.
Fucking she who must not be named. I guess.
She does not exist.
I just fucking hell. Anyway,
And then they got Cody.
I guess the
yeah.
quickest update is that we found out that the Steel Samurai was in Studio 2, where those two were located.
Where Salmonella and D. Vasquez. So it's either one of these
and
two right now. I know who it is, but you don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know who it is, but
Yeah.
I hope it's Sal. I wish it was Sal. I
We
would
all
like
wish it was Sal.
We all
I
hope it
hate
was
you,
Sal.
Sal.
I hate you. Sal. I fucking hate you. You know
Never-
what sucks?
just-
This guy
just-
shows up in like 2 other games
Oh, wonderful.
as a background character, but still.
He does, but doesn't she unfortunately show up more?
Oh, Windy. Oh, Windy.
I hate you, Andy.
Oh, this is my favorite trial, Stanley. I love this whole game. I don't think there's a single trial in this franchise that doesn't slap.
In the franchise, my favorite one is in The Great Ace Attorney, but which is a prequel. But in this game, the next case is obviously the best one.
Yep.
Just in terms of structure.
Yep. Also, King, just a notification. These Ace Attorney streams end up turning into podcasts
They really do.
because we
love
get so much
podcasts.
talking into we get so into talking about just random
We
shit
are
or whatever.
5 sentences into the game. Let's go.
5 sentences and got. All right.
So, under that system, trials end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. We've been doing nothing but that.
Yeah, for
Then-
real.
Wasting our
Badge.
time for some-
Oh, nothing this time.
Sorry.
Ah,
I'm gonna do that.
Darn. I wonder if Will Powers has anything to say. What's up, Will Power? What's up, Wolverine?
What's up? What's up? 23 Wolverine.
23 Wolverine. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh.
Dude, he should play. He should play Wolverine in the next fucking Marvel movie.
Hell yeah. No, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Oh, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
This man's
WP,
gonna be
only
fucking
one day
prosecuted for
left.
debt.
Let's make it count.
Yeah. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. I'm just hearing.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
That's
Why is he still at detainment? We pretty much just proved that it can't be him.
No, but you fail to realize that Will Powers is really big, so he could probably jog all the way to Studio 2 while he was asleep or some shit.
Oh.
Who knows?
Edgeworth would say something like that. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it appears to be.
No.
Are we spared?
Please?
Please.
The old windbag sure is quiet today, which is really much a good thing.
Drunk Phoenix Wright is my favorite character. Too bad they aren't in this game. Stanley?
Brother.
Honestly, I think a drunk Phoenix Wright has unlocked, state.
Wine drunk Phoenix Wright really is the fucking greatest. I love him so much.
No. This place is really peaceful. Like this.
Maya is the type of person to see a sleeping tiger and throw a baseball at it.
What?
Nick.
She's poking the bear.
Yeah.
I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard station. If we wanted. Which we should.
You eat, you die.
You eat, you die.
Dude, I've seen some crazy. Dude, this whole franchise has crazy names. As Sean has said in the first episode, every single
They're all
name
fun.
is a pun of some sort.
Of some sort, to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort.
You die.
She's alive.
I'm not joking, there's a guy in this game who's a fucking acolyte who prays like all day, every day, and his name is Perez Zelot.
Raised- oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Perez Zelot.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
I don't know, the city of bigwigs love her. Because he always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the city of people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? What's your question, soldier?
Manila?
Stanley, Stanley's got a question for me, but
Down, he's soft. Let's push over. That's whatever Vasquez tells him.
what's my favorite game, Stanley? Depends on the temperature, I guess.
Brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. My favorite game kind of varies depending on the week. Like last week, I would say it was Skylanders, and the week before, I'd say is The Sims, and now I think it's K-Tane. Keep talking, and nobody explodes. Dude, I don't have a favorite game. Minus TF2. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of hours in TF2, so.
He takes him like there, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Oh, I don't like anything like dirt.
No,
Go on.
Maya, you'd be surprised.
You'll understand when you're older, Maya.
You'll understand when you're older.
Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No. No, it doesn't, Maya.
Phoenix just had a bunch of sinful thoughts right through his head, I could tell.
I have some self-respect, so.
Oh,
You-
Phoenix doesn't.
About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard that what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
Hold it! I object to the objection raised by the objector on the grounds that the objector did not objectively objectify the objection in question, so their objection to the objector's objection cannot stand. What?
I need to check. I think this case is when Edward says my favorite line from him in the next trial thing.
What kind of objection is that? I have to fucking like that objection has to like withstand like on the principle that it's an amazing objection, but what does it do?
Okay, yeah, next trial, Edward says my favorite line in the entire series from him.
All right.
I'm excited.
Beat that, so-called Ace Attorney. And then he runs off. Comes in, objects to everything, refuses to elaborate, and leaves.
I'm a criminal, a thief.
I've been lying to you. Oh my gosh.
I won't forget this.
Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal powers of costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
And yet it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it happened. That was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're not filming today either.
What would they film?
Oh man,
Yeah, but we're
Oh,
just
no.
filming this.
I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
Why are they gonna film the episode where the Great Magistrate fucking dies? Yeah, I think that might be a
Yeah.
little. too
Thanks
soon.
for the follow, Dark Sage.
I think it might be a little bit too soon for that.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see the film later.
I guess. This is where you find that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
What if there's any other clues lying around?
No touching.
Ah! I'm here live from the toilet, shitting a week's worth of weight out right now like I'm developing Fortnite 2.
What?
What? What is going on in my chat tonight?
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to fight you.
Well, Fortnite
That is
shit either way,
crazy,
so both
I think.
work.
That's all I can say.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Did it beat? I was having a heart attack!
Guess it's gonna be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actual me.
Yeah.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plant on the table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Prices thereof. You see, I checked the plate by looking at really, really clean.
He's got the
No.
upgrade that lets him. Never mind.
Oh.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct, and then we all eat a big happy cake on it. But I have the capability to make a cursory examination right here, using my tongue. The science guy gave me some present solution. Just react to these sleeping pills, see? If this traces it'll change color and it'll smell like strawberries.
Oh, strawberries.
Wow, neat. Strawberry.
Hot.
Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Just gotta figure out how to open this fucking bottle. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
Almost forgot to upvote. Yeah, that's the second. What have you been lying to me about?
Bro.
Well, oh, great! Now we got another text. Wall text. Did you say I did not elaborate? Well, you see, I object to your words. You see, a so-called ace attorney, you should know I am the master of objectivity. I can object to any objection on the grounds of it being unobjectionable. To prove my objection to your statement is not worthy of an objection. If you were a real ace attorney, you would examine my statement and provide evidence that I am wrong. But since you cannot, I can object all day and ruin your attorney career.
This is why they invented fucking contempt of court.
What'd you say?
This is why they invented contempt of court.
Yeah. Oh. King, is that actually you?
King.
King, is that actually you?
You too?
Is that actually you, Stanley?
No?
Right. Let's keep going.
Yeah, maybe I told
I'm-
a little bit of a fib.
that
I've been going undercover
Was
for
Bro
like
Stanley this whole
5
time?
months now.
has been you for this long?
Yeah, I have.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah, so did that. I took an entire persona.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Can I add
yeah,
Subway
just
Surfer,
wanna-
Minecraft
wanna-
parkour, satisfying videos, and maybe Luna and to the stream? No!
Yeah, I've been just like,
King, I had beef with you for so long.
yeah, I know.
I can fight you after that.
That's crazy.
I just want to be really funny and just go undercover, watch your stream, wait 5 months, come back, and then reveal my shit. Really funny.
I think that is I gotta commend you. That's amazing.
Yeah, you got it. I gave my entire fucking personality for this shit.
Yeah. So the food on this plate has been laced with sleeping pills.
Those are real.
Are those
This
ribs?
is fake.
Looks like it.
How goes your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, Kyle. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects, because obviously Powers may not have fucking done it because anyone with a brain can realize that now.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore.
Hello,
You see,
Del.
You see, I got this thing the other day called Common Sense.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edwards, though, considering I want him to win and don't give a shit about you.
How is Edgeworth doing anyways?
Oh, I love this line. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
The furry of Edgeworth.
Yeah,
The
crushing
fury-
paper cups.
Shut your mouth.
Cups,
Oh,
bottles.
that's what it appears to be.
I'm gonna turn you into a hot pocket.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pill. Technically, we're all one big hot pocket.
Uh,
We're just a shell with a bunch of red stuff on the inside, and if you cook us, we're trying to stay cold in them.
uh,
Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means
It appears Jack Hammer has committed the murder.
Yep, it sounds like one who put Powers asleep was none other than the victim. Unless, of course, we come up with Edward's idea that Will Powers was able to swap his fingerprints with Jack Hammer's for some fucking reason. Who cares?
no way he's gonna pull that. So I was right.
I'm
Alright.
so smart.
Anything in here?
Bunch of bullshit, mostly.
Yeah. Maya.
the dressing rooms like this are they're kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Nope, he's already in the morgue.
Hey, what's up, man?
No. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. And then he left from here to go to Studio
Wait,
2.
did we ever talk to fucking Will Powers?
We did.
Like in the beginning.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. I wonder. And I wonder if you
This-
know what it means.
What it means.
Copyright. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Vasquez. Blah, 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 blah. Hello? H-E-L-O-O. Hello? H-E-L-L-O.
But Maya, you should at least be trying to be polite.
No, fuck this bitch.
Nah, fuck this bitch.
Echo, did you want
Alright,
to do D. Vasquez? Echo exploded.
What?
Did you want to do D. Vasquez?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm watching
King,
the
you do
crowd.
it.
Yeah, King, you do it.
Oh yeah.
Listen, man, I'm a one-trick pony.
Didn't do a trick.
Not for treat.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Imagine how much of a jump scare would have been if Salmonella was right next to, if I was right there, when I moved over.
I would cry.
That would be awful. Yeah, that would scar the children.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and
Can someone shoot those birds?
oh, Bert, shut up.
Somebody grab my muskets.
Okay, so okay, I can do D. Vasquez since I'm just going to be doing the judge during the trial.
Alright.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
You won't be doing the judge?
I'll do the judge too.
Alright, if you want, I can do the judge if you want me to.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
I can do the
alright.
judge.
Well, I imagine King's going to do Edgeworth, and you're going to do Phoenix, and Ray's going to do Maya. I can do D. Vasquez and the judge because
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. I might gotta fucking choke her
dear.
with her lighter. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel Steel Samurai.
Yeah, but I will.
You don't have to.
I think I'm tired of this dual samurai, and I don't think you understand how producing a show works.
You did it. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Damn, Maya!
Fuck. Are they wrong?
No?
Crazy. Crazy
She
world.
did it. My
Crazy
Fey blood
bizarre world
speaks
we
to
live
me.
in.
I know it. I know it.
Her fate blood's pretty
Spoilers,
good.
dude.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer over there by yourselves
And then kill him.
Oh,
with this
oh
gun
dear.
pointed to your head. Well, we're in the trailer by ourselves, like a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Also, it's still her. I don't know why we're still here. Funny. It seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. Do I examine anything?
Yeah.
Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some papers covered
There's
in
always something in the trash can.
Yep.
Always
There's
tails.
something in these cans.
Tails, you motherfucker! There's always something in there. That's why I
Always
had
something.
sex.
Samurai.
It's in Danganronpa too. It's in
Dynamite.
everywhere.
Trash can, trash can, trash can.
That's why they had to do shit because of the fucking Master Ball and Pokemon.
No, it's Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog. Remember?
Well, yeah, that, but Pokemon. There's also a thing like there was just a random Master Ball in like one of the Pokemon in one of the trash cans in like an earlier game, and so they.
No, that's a meme. But there
Oh.
is like a there is like a rare Pokemon you can get in a trash can randomly.
Do we need to talk to Will?
Did we talk to? Okay, we did not talk to Will.
Right.
I was wondering why.
Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genus?
Turn TikTok on. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her it's different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors, anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. He's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Oh, god damn it, Darkseid is back, coming back with another fucking updated autopsy report, I bet. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Oh, hang on. This guard monitors the visitors room.
Did
Seems
you
frozen
like
in awe of willpowers. Okay, nothing different.
Ray, did you like the thing I sent you?
Yeah, what did you like the thing I sent you?
Yeah, I like the thing you sent me.
Thank you. Yeah, I like the thing you sent. I
Remember when
was
someone
wondering
died?
about Mr. Hammer.
You know what?
What?
This is like, I can't because this character hasn't showed up yet, so it doesn't matter.
I just wanted to tell you you're a great ace attorney, and I do not object to that. Okay.
That's fun. But wait,
I appreciate it. Why, Maya?
He was a big star back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Did he just drop off the face of the earth?
Oh,
That's really insensitive.
yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago?
that's okay. Now
Wait
go
a
to the
minute.
fucking dressing room because that's what I was thinking.
I don't want to see Salmonella.
Ah!
I don't remember who did Penny.
Not me.
Any nickel.
Penny nickel.
Time.
Any nickel.
Quarter, dime.
$50.
Full
I'll call
dollar.
my mom in and have her do it.
Oh,
£5.
Really?
hello.
Oh,
Shun.
hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. Fucking.
Ah.
What the fuck is
Right, you do it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? Just said...
They touched themselves for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. Or the Steel Samurai. What?
No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What?
What?
Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must have been true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she wanted. Or said, apparently. Some dirt?
I think it's
What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio. Studio 2.
What did you say,
Some sort of
girl?
accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, Jen?
Ten.
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! I also heard that the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're no longer going to be making kid shows anymore.
They're gonna switch to hardcore.
shows.
What?
They're gonna switch to hard. I was gonna say they're gonna switch to hardcore porn.
Oh my gosh.
Or logo mode.
I don't know.
I'll buy something.
It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Fish! Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
Studios' big wigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore.
Racism.
They want to forget this all ever happened.
Racism.
They want it quiet. You understand?
That's why he's dead.
How can they just do that? What if all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. I don't think they care.
Why?
They'll find a new hero to follow.
Me, Phoenix
Like Johnny
Wright.
Sins. Like Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins!
No, that can't be true. The program just ends. They'll be heartbroken for sure.
Think of the children.
I need to get that Emma Frost decoration. Oh, hold on, I'm looking at something. Wait, hold on, I gotta go back. Nick, say something.
Something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Do I hand him the scrapbook?
Dirty bag. Yeah, scrapbook.
This time I'm really gonna do it. Ray,
And this is what?
a fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show couldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right.
No, you're left.
Okay. What can I do?
Well, for
Yeah,
starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Okay!
Someone died.
Just okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you from what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Mr. Hammer's fault. Can you believe it?
What do you think about that, King?
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I love how you said that right before she said that.
It's dead.
Someone died?
Oh, it's little bones. In the feature.
It was an accident, of course. Anyway,
Man gonna get charged for manslaughter while he's dead.
the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the... Oh, whoops.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do.
Shit.
But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Manslaughter is still manslaughter.
Yeah. Shut up, Monokuma.
Mr. Hammer was a pretty big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career once it got out. I see.
Why didn't Jack Hammer just kill the producers? Is he stupid?
Why did
Just
they
air-
just kill the
just air
producer?
everybody
Are
out.
they stupid?
Just get rid of everyone. I don't have to know.
Fucking murder.
Why didn't he just kill the cops that were going to come after him? Is he dumb?
He's the Grand Magistrate.
stupid?
The only one that can stop him is the Steel Samurai.
Why didn't he just die? Is he stupid?
Yeah, exactly.
You know-
Airhead's got a point. They fucking.
Is he stupid?
Alright, so. Alright. I don't need Arkham. I don't need Arkham Asylum, please. Now I think about it.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know, because it's, you know,
That's
kind of
the
obvious she was, because, you know, like, she's old and stuff. You know,
That's the dawn of time, past before man walked the earth.
Thanks. Well, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Motherfucker saw all of the needs.
Hi.
Why are you still sinking around? Slinking around? If you don't like the place, if you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
No. The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Damn!
And everybody's doing their darndest to get Hammer. None of anything make Global Studios what it is today. Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. MC Hammer.
And she's
God, I love
starting
that
the,
guy.
she's starting the froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I don't want to get rabies.
Me neither. I don't.
I was gonna say, yeah. Don't worry, it's just my rabies. I'm very scared of water.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh, sleeper agent.
Yeah,
Bridget.
that has to be a fucking code phrase.
Here we go.
Kill all Russians! Kill all Russians!
I gotta throw these socks away.
Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
That knowledge was locked away eons ago. Nickels!
Nichols?
I need them for my soda.
Nicholas!
Nichols, Nick. Eddie Nichols. The assistant we talked to?
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
We fucking heard.
What snappers? Starting up on someone's path like that. And they're recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is funny?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
No, I think it's hilarious.
I think it's funny.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Claim I proved.
You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of rule?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Dude, what is the proof?
Because I said so.
Is it the sleeping pill shit?
I mean,
That's
it
a snake
seems
plate.
like, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
snake plate.
exactly.
It's a fake play. I just looked it up because I don't feel like. Actually,
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
With this gun I found.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
And everyone knows that makes him really sleepy.
And we all... The only thing that can defeat the Steel Samurai is a good food coma.
It's a wonderful, well-cooked steak, perhaps with a little bit of crushed garlic on top. Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate.
I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like that fucking 400-pound fucking Wolverine-looking motherfucker must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
So you're grasping, old bag. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in.
It's called right here.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
My source is this crack pipe I found on the ground earlier.
It was revealed to me in a dream. Sean, did I tell you about that? When I fucking put my reapplication in for the new season of the park I work
you
at?
told me like that. Tell it to Echo. You haven't told her yet.
So Echo, when I was reapplying, when I have to put my reapplication in for the new season at the park I work at here at Michigan Adventure, they ask like, where did you hear about this job? And they give you a list of options, and then there's other option. If you put in other, you gotta say it gives you like a text box, and I say other, and I say it was revealed to me in a dream.
Ooh. A dream.
Yeah. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
The fuck you mean? No.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Alright, this is the only time in the
Mrs. Oldbag?
This is the only time in the series that Woody's gonna get to be a fucking character. Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Holy fuck. Really?
I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a picture of it.
What the fuck?
That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced the paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
So they just
I
committed
see.
murder.
But you have to understand. Poor Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Soulbag.
Hold on a minute.
Or Miss Soulbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph?
It's of the person dying.
Wait a second.
He's bald!
Ah!
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of the very thing. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell to the flower box fence.
Why'd they make this so fucking
Well, how did you
dark?
get this?
Yeah, why did they make it so fucking sharp? And it was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Hang on, I'll be right back.
In the anime, by the way, she fucking tackled the paparazzi to the fucking ground to get the photo.
Holy
Run him
fuck.
over! I have an urge to go yell at someone, but I can't right now.
You can
Yeah.
yell at me.
No, it's not you.
Just yell in
Someone-
general.
It's a particular man in a particular different area that I can't go yell at him at.
Nah, I see.
Is it me? I guess you could really
Left
say
with my dad. I don't know where.
that this was an anti-toner.
Where's she back? I don't know.
What's going on?
I straight left for a second.
I guess you could really say that this was
Just was.
an anti-toner.
Okay, back.
Okay.
And now we show this to D. Vasquez.
Yeah.
Explain this shit, bitch.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well,
Old bag.
old?
He means the security lady, Miss Oldbatneck.
Right. Anyways, Miss Vasquez, you had this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The conversation interests me.
Sounds good. Take it back to the spread.
Let's talk about more inside the trailer where there are
I
no
better not see Sal.
where no one can hear us.
No one else inside of there. Don't look at this suspicious looking knife.
Phoenix Wright,
Hey,
this conversation's very
She went
interesting.
inside the trailer.
Please follow me into this abandoned alleyway so we may continue it in peace.
Oh, don't.
Not
I have nothing
really.
behind my back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nick, she went inside the trailer. Go inside.
No,
the
I know
trailer.
she did.
No, we're gonna go back to.
Go
I'm gonna go
inside,
back.
go inside.
Oh fuck! I went inside the trailer.
Oh fuck!
And me too. Huh. You can.
Yes, I did.
Well then, what were you talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
This fucker evil.
So I'm a blackmailer now. Huh?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it?
Is it blackmail to use
Wait,
someone's
sure.
past against
It was
them
an
in a
accident.
photograph?
It's so wrong.
Is it blackmail to ruin a man's career by using dirt that I have on him every single day of his life?
Yeah.
Is that blackmail?
Yes.
Is that so wrong?
Oh, I
Jury
didn't
duty.
know that. Oh. Yeah.
He
Oopsie.
was to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere.
You're gonna get lung cancer from doing this.
Mr. Hammer's career was proud of his own accord. There's no, my grandfather died to find this infinity tobacco, and I will not let it go to waste.
I want to shoot this guy in the head.
What? What were the cause? You pressured him.
You were the cause! You did the
What did you
crime!
think
You
was
did
just
all
an
that thing.
accident?
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
I don't like the way she's looking at me.
Ma'am, I'm a minor.
Anything else for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No.
It would be not an
No
accident.
way!
What are
You mean
talking
Mr. Hammer
about?
did it on purpose?
What do you mean murder?
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
I'm not a lawyer. I don't have to prove anything.
I'm not an ace attorney.
That sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. Just think. Why would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? Because he would go to jail? Because his career and life would be ruined? Those aren't reasons.
Ruined.
And I ran him
Oh,
hard.
God.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
He was a big fan of hammers, you see. He jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio.
So, okay, she did do it here as well.
Yeah. But in the anime, you get to see it. It's
Uh,
awesome.
It's way more funny.
He wrenched it out of his hand, he did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
Holy fuck.
He's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter needs is a negative. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
No. What? This is valuable
Why?
evidence.
Oh, great heavens!
We're about to get jumped. We're
That
about to
man's
get
pulling a gun
jumped.
out of his
We're
jacket.
about to get fucking jumped, dude.
That guy back there definitely. That guy back there definitely plays mahjong for a living.
We're about to
Or you
we're about to
forgotten.
fucking- we're about to get fucking treated like a JJK villain.
Huh. Who are
We're
they?
gonna get impact frames.
I'm gonna get hit by 14 black flashes. Professional.
Yeah.
This man on my left has
This is
done
why
4 black
Phoenix
flashes
says
in a
he's an
row.
alcoholic.
They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
Get him!
Police!
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate.
You know, for some reason, this is exactly what Stalin does.
Tell me why. Why do you want this
Tell me
photograph so
why.
badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
I'm going to the grave.
So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Put TikTok down.
I was gonna say, don't I
Put
fucking
TikTok it down.
quit looking at TikTok and realize that your life is in danger.
No!
I gotta
No!
put this on Instagram Reels. Wait.
Oh my god.
If it's gonna be the last moment of my life, I gotta make sure they know what happened. I gotta get the clout.
It's not like they could erase it.
Listen. We're gonna get famous even if we're in the grave, okay?
If we're fucking dead, we'll get famous. then.
I'm gonna get my money. No!
I love TikTok Live.
I love live leak.
Wait, we gotta get the fake tears, and then we're gonna now I'm gonna hit record, okay?
These mafia guys are really fucking patient.
Yeah. Hang on, they haven't cried in terror yet. We can't grab them yet, miss.
Man, we can't. Sorry, miss. I'm sorry. It's protocol. You know how it is.
Hold on, they have to consent to it first.
We're the mafia. We're not monsters.
Yeah.
We're the mafia. We're
This is supposed to be a fucking. This is supposed to be a society. Come on, we're not.
I'm a
Are we
villain,
in or are we
not a
nice?
monster.
I will smash.
Which one?
The guy that has his hair out, tuft of hair out. That smirk is giving me something.
Do you know that I don't know I don't remember what shit it was. I think what was it? Tough Puppy, that dog, that show on Nickelodeon or something.
Yeah, tough puppy.
Oh,
Yeah, there was this one episode. There was this one part in like one of the episodes where they're trying to like stall the bad guy or something, and they're like, you wouldn't do this on my birthday, would you? And the guy's like, oh, of course not. Nobody's that evil. They fucking have a birthday party.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I can remember that scene.
Damn, this really is a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, we're waiting on somebody
Nope.
to say one word.
So
Yeah,
like,
fucking-
why
we got
that
the
one guy on the
mafia
far
fucking
right have a
president
scar?
in our
bro?
existence, and we're fucking talking about this. We're talking about Tough Puppy.
Yeah.
Still trying to record. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Dude, if I was the mafia guys, I'd feel so disrespected. I'd be like, are they talking about a fucking canceled Nickelodeon show while we're trying to kill them?
Bro, what the fuck? Are we not worth their time? What the hell?
This fucking hell.
Dude, is there an outlet in this? Is there an outlet in this trailer? Because I need to plug the fucking phone in because fucking Ray's gonna be on there for so long just trying to record something.
I need to plug my phone in. I need to text my dad
You have a
goodbye.
charger. I gotta charge my phone.
I
I'm
need to
sorry,
say
we
to my
don't-
brother, thank you for everything.
I'm sorry, we only have iPhone chargers, the old ones.
Fuck! I have an Android. No.
I only got a charger for this old fucking flip phone.
I only have this charger for a Motorola 497.
I have a
Oh,
Nokia.
wait. Oh my god. Okay, I got my phone.
Oh, I
I
have
only have-
batteries.
All I
gonna
have
take a nap.
is this plug-in
I'm
adapter.
gonna take a nap
for
here,
the
guys.
All I have here is my plug-in adapter for the Pong console.
No. Sorry, I don't have any boxes.
I'm sorry, we don't have any AA batteries either. We only have quadruple A and D.
Fuck!
There's D batteries.
Of course, there's D batteries. They're the fucking huge ones.
There's the
one
alphabet
that
batteries.
look
And
like-
there's D batteries.
They're bigger than C batteries.
Yeah, D batteries are usually for like flashlights and shit.
No. It's just. I thought it was just double A for the flashlights.
No, AA is for basically any electronic, but DEF batteries specifically are allowed the bulb to last for a very long time.
Nah.
No! There, I did it.
All right. Wow.
Alright, finally, you can die.
Yes.
Fuck yes! Yeah!
Yes.
I'm
The just saved us.
With your sweet ass time jumpsuit.
I have the power of God and Detective Gumshoe on my side.
And the power of God and everything like that.
Hold it right there, pal.
You see your pal? Power.
I heard everything, pal, and I'm not going to arrest these other guys because I'm too scared. The America. You're coming out of the precinct with me now.
Because you're hiding evidence.
Did you pull out your gun?
I said not bad. Very well. They will appear this contest we decide tomorrow then. It's a good thing I'm saying this directly in front of a cop who's not gonna fucking tell anyone about this. I'll be looking forward to it.
Imagine all these guys just have fucking water pistols. They don't have actual guns.
Hey, you okay, pal?
No, I almost fucking died.
They were actually gonna take us to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, they're gonna give us ice cream actually.
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance.
Yeah, see, they were gonna take us to Dave and Buster's. As in, congratulations for finding the photo that Dave Vasquez was trying to find for a long time ago. I couldn't have made it. See, everything. See the truth is she was actually trying to find that photo so she could show them it was actually an accident. Like, hey, here's the photo of guys. The fucking old bag wouldn't let me have it. She's not gonna prove it.
Like
Hey.
a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's completely accident. Yeah, just kidding.
I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Anyway, I really got a lot of these shit. Yeah, I'll be muted for like 5 minutes.
Ray, put the phone down.
Bruh, leave my phone! Active Gumshoe!
Sir, get down! Sir, get...
I was really scared. For my TikTok.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I definitely won't mention any of this to anybody. Don't mention it.
Detective Gumshoe.
It comes to you?
Dick Gumshoe? Is that you? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that when I noticed that I became a detective. Okay, got one more job to do today.
Get some bitches.
I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick. Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
I guess you can really see
And who's at the bottom? Dave Vasquez.
Where the fuck did they go?
Out. To the precinct.
Yeah, but like, where the fuck are the mafia people?
Oh, they fucked off and ran in directions, and Gumshoe couldn't give a shit less to catch them.
Yeah.
We're not the mafia. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We're not
We're
related
just,
at all.
we're just well-dressed gentlemen, that's all.
Yeah.
I didn't know being fashionable is a crime now.
That's me right there.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Alright,
The
King.
prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I don't give a shit if the person is innocent if you don't do this fast enough. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be ready to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
Yes, I'd like to say, in yesterday's session, the
You're
defense
very muffled,
presented
King.
us with a new theory for this case. They claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in Studio 2, in the Studio 2 trailer. That on the testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
Because
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
the prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand.
I'm sorry. King, you sound so fucking far away.
Yeah,
from
you
it.
do sound like you're drowning.
Ms. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
Who the fuck asked for your opinion?
You literally asked for both of those things.
That's what I did.
You literally asked for both of those things.
On the day
Your
of
Honor,
the murder, you were
Your Honor, do you really let
Yeah.
this fucking riffraff do prosecution now?
in Studio 2. Yep. You were in the trailer in Studio 2?
As everyone here knows, yes.
No.
I dislike needless banter.
Well, fuck you then.
I think you need to disconnect and come back, King.
Yeah, reconnect real quick.
But.
Edgeworth was prosecuting under his desk. Welcome back.
Unexpected item. Be back in there. Thank you for shopping over on it.
Alright, try again. This is Yushan.
If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Well, very well, Ms. Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make
And
her.
so do you. Because literally anyone who was in that situation would know that she obviously fucking did it.
Yeah.
No, oh,
Right.
no, you didn't.
If she's
Which
guilty,
is why
I'll
bringing
catch
it
her with her
up-
pants down, so to speak.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon.
No.
The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we had a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate a T-bone steak on the table. Oh, in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to the studio. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you to the van. There's a van at Studio 2.
Objection.
I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey head topping over.
That's license.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Maya.
Unexpected item in begging area.
The final battle, Nick.
It's the final.
All right. What? In the van at... Isn't it something to do with the fact that they couldn't move because of go in the van because of the head?
Wait, I think you gotta press hold it first. Roughly.
Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean? I mean, the judge just fucking went over that, Phoenix. Hold on a sec.
You fucking idiot.
I mean what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. I know you were also on TikTok at the time, Phoenix, so you could at least try to pay attention.
oh, right. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
Well, you better call him. He's a better lawyer than you. One person.
Actually, no, he's
If she
dead.
committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak... Well, didn't Sal say they had no time to...
Find anything?
I kind of
No,
wish
Sal
he'd said
said-
a little more.
Sal said they did end up eating it.
Anyway, guys, all we got time to take a break, so this
I think she's pretty used to being a boss.
you go walking up.
But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
Sorry, dude. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony, bitch.
It's called a cross-examination, you bitch. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edward. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ear.
Well, fuck you.
And when exactly was that?
I had forgotten. I forgot.
Damn. Maybe you could try remembering? No.
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 No!
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hate your death. It irritates me.
You irritate me!
No way Edgeworth just did that.
Yeah, Mr. Right. Fuck.
It was a 50-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steak on the table in front of the table.
What do we do here?
I mean, proof that we didn't eat the T-bone steak. I mean, I would think that.
What do I do here?
But look,
Present the steak plate.
Present the steak plate right here?
Yeah. It's fucking
One
stupid because there's no T-bones on the plate they ate.
What? That's not even the plate they had.
I know, but I looked at the walkthrough and that's the explanation.
it's bullshit enough.
Well, the music stopped, so
This is one of the few like really fucking dumb ones, honestly.
ha!
See,
As I
you
thought.
eat the steak, but it's half eaten.
You claim you
But
ate a
you
T-bone
didn't.
steak, but I say you did not.
What is this now, Mr. Wright?
I claim she ate a B-bone steak.
A B-bone steak?
Yeah. Look at this.
What about a T-bone steak?
It's plate.
This place was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone was left behind.
Meat on the bone. Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer.
Remember, if you will, what the letter T looks like.
If there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. Oh shit, you ate the bone too!
Eat the bone!
You ate a boneless steak.
Yo, can I have a
You didn't
boneless
eat the
pizza?
steak.
I like how both of these answers are both also really logical and fair.
Yeah.
You ate the bone!
Maybe they got like half T-bone, half regular steak.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator.
How is this relevant?
I see. Then what was Ms. Vasquez doing during her break?
Murder!
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on salmonella? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
The murder victim?
Order. Or are you saying...
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
I don't have those.
Shun.
Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous? I'm surprised I knew that word.
Holy shit, King.
King, you are in the fucking Miriana Trench, my brother.
Are you on your phone?
You're drowning on the sins of your own, on the weight of your own sins right now, my brother.
Yeah, I literally have nothing else to use it up.
Do you have like, not to be a bitch, but do you have like headphones or anything that you can like, plug in?
No, I don't. There is an SSD port on this.
Damn.
Oh god.
I mean, I can use game.
Plug in your headset. Plug in your VRC headset.
Okay.
No, don't actually.
I'm trying to do the dishes. I don't even have a VR chat headset. I mean, I can just go.
Yeah.
If you really don't want me.
No, it's not that we don't want you. It's just it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, it's just muffled, that's all.
Yeah, Shun had the exact same problem in the first episode of this.
Yeah, I did.
Is it clear now?
It is actually.
More
I think you gotta, I think you just gotta hold it closer.
I'm speaking directly to it.
Yeah.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull?
That's a lot better. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah, it's much better.
I have to do this while doing the fucking damn.
Whenever Edward is reading, I guess.
Oh shit, you can.
You say I did it?
Yes.
Well, no.
Fascinating. I didn't know I did it. That's awesome.
Fuck, thank you.
I guess I'm a real go-getter, huh? And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
My,
Ray.
I
get my views up, man. Good luck, Nick.
Your views? These are my views I need to get up. And if we're sitting here in my stream, doing these moments of silence.
Free advertising rate.
TikTok.
I don't give a shit about your TikTok.
Fuck your TikTok. I have quit.
Put your phone down and help us with this trial.
I only have a phone.
How are you here?
If you're on the toilet, then how are you talking on the computer?
Yeah. I'm very the computer's a computer. Good luck,
See,
Nick.
I could use the VR. I could use the VR Discord that I have. It would probably be
Go
fucking
on
clear.
VR.
That would be funny.
It would probably be clear.
Stop all the downloading.
Yo, just start. You start fucking stream my headset. Headset, it's just stupid like this.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the Steel Samurai.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon?
Oh, you couldn't.
You gave it to you!
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
What the fuck is your point?
You see?
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, that has no bearing on this case.
The fuck you mean that has no bearing on the case?
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the body.
That doesn't prove shit.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Is this picture, right?
Look at the samurai spear.
No, you present the spear itself because it's like poorly fixed.
Oh, because it's broken? Okay.
Yeah.
I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But this is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the meeting action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She
Hey,
fixed
it's
it with
me.
duct tape.
I was right.
Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
The hole was already there.
Order, order.
Mr. Ryan, what are you driving at? What do you think you're at?
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, so then I will be heard.
Shut up, bitch!
Are you quite sane? In the membrane, are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
A heart attack.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what the weapon used to kill Mr. Hammer is? Being you, not the police, which is their fucking job?
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Fuck, I don't know, probably.
Now
I'm afraid that your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
I'm not talking about that.
do I present the photo?
I believe so.
Because he has a hole in his chest.
Look at this photo.
Ooh, what is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Order, order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended, and I will make Will Powers just guilty immediately.
Anyone
Mr.
kill
Wright.
him.
Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See
You
the
are
fallen
blind.
man in this photo? See how the fence post is piercing him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Mr. White, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets with Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I can't say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer. He died in the same way he caused another man to die. 5 years ago!
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
Dude, I'd love to. Dude, I'd love to. Fucking, I hate this job anyway. Shit. You know, Will Powers, I want to be on the script team.
I don't get paid anyway, yeah.
Yeah. You deny what I say is true?
Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil Magic Tricks costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
Objection! The road in the meeting of the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. The Jack Hammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death. And then carried the Studio 1 and placed inside his costume. There was never time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
It moved on his own.
Don't forget that they had a thing.
Yeah. Well, what's the right answer here? Do I say I bet she could move it?
Either she could move it or had another way. I would say she could move it.
The van.
You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things. Damn.
That's funny. Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
If you claim he did everything in 15 minutes.
Let me guess. Show me proof.
Correct. Show me proof I can read
Yeah.
your mind.
I was just saying, he fucking actually read his mind.
How am I supposed to do that?
Then I know have you making unsustainable claims.
Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking?
I only need to look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking, bitch.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim? Alright, so it was another way.
She had another way.
What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands?
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need to do... Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do that deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
The van.
Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
It was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume.
Hold on a minute. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella is a conspirator?
No?
Oh, the Sim.
No.
I mean, yes,
Okay, so
no,
this is
I don't
yeah.
know, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this is a plot hole.
Alright. Of course he wasn't.
So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, he put the body in the van and then managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting that is possible?
Of course I'm not serious.
A fucking murder case!
I was kidding. To lighten up the proceedings.
What? Lighting, you can't find it of a fucking murder!
Well, how else are we gonna go into this with smiles, huh?
Mr. Wright,
Fucking psychotic!
the court requires you refrain from making claims of exact.
Yes, Your Honor. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put in the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burnt it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No.
No move. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win?
Yes, you win. Bro, just straight up confessed to murder.
So what happens next?
Death.
Question mark.
Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
Yeah. Fuck, that's hardcore.
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And as a result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You like this type of proof, Mr. Wright?
What? What? What?
Get fucked, bitch.
Order. Mr. Edwards, your thoughts?
Don't engage in this conversation. don't fucking know. If there's the witness saying. Certainly, that's likely that she did see the murder, but there's no proof.
Hold it closer. Hold it closer to your face, King.
I guess there's me.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
I don't fucking know, man. If I do know.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Ugh! What do I do now? No further questions, Vasquez. You can go now.
Yeah, you can
go. I'm quite sorry for this inconvenience.
What do I do? Testify again?
I don't know
I
if I
think it's
testify
fine.
again.
I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again. No one to give up, Mr. Reed. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same question and get the same answers. A waste of time.
No.
Damn! Damn! To come so far, only to fail.
I find the defendant.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Ms. Vasquez. Here it is, the best line in the series. Yes, Mr. Edward?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Yeah,
This is my favorite fucking moment from Edwards by far. Love this shit.
the crumpets.
I see very well.
I request that the witness testify again.
He's going for it. You are the prosecutor, are you not?
Bitch, I don't fucking care.
Why are you battering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to fucking know the truth. Let me hear your testimony again.
Does this make sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edward. I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself.
Shut the fuck up, you're senile.
What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed, verify. I say,
Verily.
you go, fuck,
Ergo.
Closer.
barely, you go. I would like to, what happened in the body.
After they found the body.
Listen, man, I'm not evil.
Very well.
I'm afraid I'm not a monster.
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Ray.
Hey, Ray!
Where did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
I'm a villain, I'm not a monster.
Like he's the one that says he always gets a guilty verdict.
I don't care.
After all that,
Edgeworth.
Maybe I have a heart.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and my direction notes. And I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Ray.
Right.
Hey, Nick, we're close. We're real close. She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. I will not falter. Find a key you need and twist the truth out of her.
Right.
Twist it. Stop it.
Duh.
Oh, it.
Twist it. Bop it. Kill your family. Twist it. What?
Twist it. Stop it. Overthrow the middle class.
The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Should I press harder for this? Cause didn't we wasn't the script in the fucking thing?
Yeah, the script was in the thing, but also sorry. Also, why wouldn't she bring the script with her if she was doing the?
True. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
You fool! You've incriminated yourself!
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Ms. Vasquez. Please continue.
Objection! Your Honor!
Edward is the only person here with fucking ears, apparently.
I
Yeah?
have an objection to the last, to the witness list statements.
Huh?
Phoenix. Years. Ms. Vasquez, she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you think? Don't you see what that means? You would have to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
She's like, bro, what the fuck is the prosecution doing?
What the fuck is going on? I thought this was a court of law, not a fucking gangbang.
Yeah.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
I'm an antagonist, not a monster.
Isn't it like in the fucking anime, both Phoenix and Edgeworth work together with the fucking power of friendship in this scene?
They literally have fucking airbending in that show, so they like fucking hit her at the same time.
Yeah.
Order! Mr. Edwards, what the fuck are you doing? What you have just said is a reasonable observation, actually. That's
Finally, in this court!
However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make a reasonable claim ever. Or are you thinking of changing career to defense?
Shit, I might.
Shit, I might.
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my. However, regardless of how the court sees my role here, now, Miss. Do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
The prosecution defense.
Whoa, Shun, what the fuck just happened?
Friendship court.
I mean, I'd like to.
Holy crap, you are roboting out.
Oh shit. They're dead.
Oh my gosh! He's even got the yellow line of doom on his thing.
Oh,
The yellow line of doom.
Yeah, he's got the yellow circle of doom. User may be having trouble connecting to the call. Oh my god,
Okay,
Shun is
fuck.
fucking dead.
Oh, they fucking got him!
Holy shit, they got the Mafia got him! Oh my god!
The Mafia got him!
I don't even know if he's still, I don't know if he can hear us. I don't know if he's still talking, but we can't hear a damn thing he's saying.
He's in general too.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Right here. He's fucking dead.
What? Huh? What do we do? My voice actor's gone! I have to cancel the show! I have to cancel the game! What?
Bring him in here.
He's still in the live chat for me!
No, he's not.
He's still in here.
He is still in general chat for me. I will bring up the my fucking snipping tool. Hang on.
I see him in general too. I see him in general too right now, but I also see him in here as well.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, has Echo just been dead?
There we go. There we go.
Echo has not been here.
There we go. Now we did it. See, I will.
I still see Echo.
Echo left a little bit ago.
Yeah, I don't see Echo, but what the fuck is going on with Discord?
What the fuck?
Sometimes
Alright.
Discord just fucks with people's mics, I swear.
All right.
Mafia
Try
got
again.
him.
So the prosecution is introduced to the defense. What kind of court is this?
Friendship court.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me.
No, I don't know.
So I'll say it more clearly this time. I killed him. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there wouldn't be no rehearsal. Because I fucking killed him.
Discord's acting weird, Dell.
You didn't get my name, I'm not doing it.
Got the sound you're cutting at.
All right, I'll see you later, Dell. Oh, is Shun
Fuck,
exploding
he's
again?
dead.
Oh my gosh!
Zoe needs to fill in.
Very well. The
I mean,
witness
I-
will
I
change
can
her
do-
testimony to reflect this reason.
I mean, I can do judge if we really can. John, you okay?
He's back.
I'm better now. Do I
Alright.
sound better now?
Yeah.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Ow!
So I left them behind.
God.
Do I just press this?
Yeah, just press it.
How did you know about the injury?
I don't know, just reading.
How did I know? How? He told me.
Sal the director.
Okay, I guess it is a certain evidence.
I don't think that's the right word.
You have to find something to peg this on here. Or everything we've done until now has been wasted. I am not waiting for Ray this time. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
I just like you sound like Seymour Burns.
What the fuck just opened up on my taskbar? Dude, I just saw a evil, scary fucking paper program show up on my taskbar for like 2 seconds and vanish.
Are you
Damn.
running?
What the fuck? Oh, I'm not even tapped into the game.
Check out the new statement.
What?
Okay. I knew that Hammers was injured and I couldn't do any action. I mean, I guess that photo.
Oh wait, yeah, because that's not Hammer. Wait, she said Hammer was injured.
Yeah.
It was Powers that was injured, not Hammer.
Yeah.
You knew that Hammer was injured?
I
Don't you
can't
think that's a
believe
little funny?
I can't believe they predicted that people would fucking like blank out on what their actual names are at one point.
Yeah. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
I call bullshit, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in the photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer.
Bro, I'm sorry, but both of these next to each other make Vasquez look like a fucking idiot.
Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. You must have gotten it wrong.
Sal's in a
I think
fucking
not.
idiot.
Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person?
You're
Miss
bullshitting.
Vasquez! Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping from your own eyes.
Yes, but... Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have been. It would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 when he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
I solved the case.
Order, I will have order.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 burgers.
Food that pizzas. Witness! Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
That's
I know it, Bob!
Yeah, so you get out of this one, dummy.
me snapping my cyanide pill in court after I was declared guilty. It was over a $5 speeding ticket.
Me snapping the side I kill my fucking tooth whenever they ask me for my name in court. I'm very shy. Very well. Let me get in character real quick. I have a question for you.
Why do you have no bitches?
Eric, she's noticed my lack of bitches.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Because they don't want to go to fucking jail.
Oh, really?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? He was my little bitch. Yes, he had fallen on hard times, but he was scarred. I had nothing that came from his death. Nothing.
Except the insurance money.
Yes, you would need a motive.
Because I felt like it.
Why would she have killed the victim? Is there a reason? It is unclear to this. If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter?
The prosecution does.
In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I mean,
I don't think she had a motive.
of course I can't prove it because there is no motive.
No.
Is that honestly the right answer?
No, I think there was a motive. Actually, no, there is. There is a motive.
Okay, I can prove. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
My attorney badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The photo, right?
Yeah, the photo.
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez?
Hmm.
5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil. How the fuck do you say that?
Magistrate.
Magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly. It was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
Oh.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. So it seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez and not the other way around.
Emotionally.
What motive would Ms. Vasquez have? Well, you see, Your Honor, there's a thing in this universe. I know you might not have heard of it before. It's called self-defense.
Yeah.
It's when someone is about to fucking kill you, but you use your abilities as a living, thinking person to stop it from happening.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's crazy.
That's not real.
I know it sounds crazy. Yes, that's right.
Impossible.
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. That's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. Yeah, she didn't have a motive.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's this now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
Yes, Miss Vasquez is my new client. All right, this is just a self-defense case. All right.
Yeah, this is a self-defense case. I want to prove that she is innocent beyond all reasonable doubt, and that it was actually Mr. Will Powers who. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait a
Mr. Will Powers used hypnosis. It's simple.
They committed murder.
Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What?
I like the Steel Samurai theme plays.
Yeah. Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole that Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years.
Oh no, my tobacco.
Oh no,
Damn.
my crack.
I paid good money for this!
Fuck.
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
We actually know, according to this new autopsy.
Someone call an ambulance or some. I don't know.
There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez! What happened here?
This is Black TV News.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs! Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please,
Manuel?
try to remain calm.
Manuel, it's not confirmed what the pun is, but people assume it's because man fell.
Oh my
No.
god.
No, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
Manual.
No!
Yeah, he's a manual.
No.
No.
Please, please don't die. Please.
I can't have another lawsuit on my hands.
Sure I can't. Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright.
Oh, sorry.
This is-
Stand for me.
I lose again.
Why does she still have the... She still has the pipe and the Sprite.
Lazy.
Shun.
Sean.
Mr. Ainsworth, where's Miss D. Vasquez?
In the chair.
Evaporated,
In the
Your
waiting
Honor.
room. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. A calm and collected as ever.
I see.
No, you don't.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
You're
I
fucking
thank
welcome.
you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor.
It's still... We may have
Will
proven that
Powers
Miss D.
was
Vasquez was
innocent.
the killer, but can we prove that Mr. Will Powers had nothing to do with it?
Oh, Will Powers is fucking dead now. That he should be found is not only natural, not a miracle.
Why do you have to disqualify my fucking epic shit, Edgeworth?
Yes, you're right.
No, I'm Edgeworth.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Guilty.
Yay! Oh, look, there he is!
I'm Freddy. Where'd he come from?
Yeah, where did he come
He
from?
was there the whole time.
I'll be out there in a
Bro
moment.
just fucking appeared.
Yes.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
I'm a war hero.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
That's what
I'm
you
just
would
glad
say.
you're okay. Yeah, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder
Yeah, that
makes me
was fucked up.
sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh?
He was
Tell me.
jealous.
Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? And I do believe we show, well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because, right, this one?
He couldn't differentiate
He
between,
because Steve Vasquez was a bad guy, and the Steel Samurai always beats the bad guy.
You have to remember that Will Power, that Jack Hammer specifically was playing the hero roles a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so Will being the hero upset him because he saw Will as being one of the main reasons why he hated his job so much.
But is it still the path to
Yeah.
glory?
He didn't hate Will. Yeah, he didn't hate Will. He hated that Will was beloved by everybody, and he wasn't. So
Derby-
yes, it was back to
Jack
glory.
Hammer.
It's because you were the Steel
Yeah.
Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai?
You
Mr.
could-
Hammer was a big
you could
star
honor-
once, but he was
I was
reduced
gonna
to...
say, it could, sorry. I was gonna say it could
Yeah.
easily be implied that Will might actually be a better actor than Jack Hammer, like actually,
Mhm.
since Steel Samurai is fundamentally way more popular.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be another reason was that he fucking was just really jealous too.
Yeah.
It's because he can't differentiate between the
Yeah.
villain and the heroes and the roles.
Yeah. But he was reduced to
Yeah.
acting in a kid's show, and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point.
Where the
Thank
fucking
you.
flame you?
I'm just glad it's all over. So am I.
I like that.
So
I
am
like
I.
that Will was like, oh man, he couldn't.
All right, Ray.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, no! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I got some bad fucking news for you, Will. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Listen, man.
Huh? Is
Cue the sad
something
music.
wrong?
Oh, no, of course. Of course not.
The samurai is dead.
Nick, it's worth. I'm hiding.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You say something right.
Oh,
I'm
this is
good
the
at
fucking-
small talk.
I'm gonna say
Huh?
this is the thing that's really gay.
What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
We don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if he hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar!
Right, I'm not a liar. I must say, I haven't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Are you guys ready for the gay line?
It's only gay if you make it gay.
Again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty. I'm questioning my sexuality.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
My brother,
Man.
I don't have a control of who the prosecutor is in my cases.
Man, I like that they're trying to write a line that like shows off Edward's like degradation as a human with proper emotions and feelings, and people thought it was the gayest shit on the planet.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
That's what I came here to tell you. I'm homosexual.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
My
What? Friends? As if.
Used to be.
They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? What I feel like I
Phoenix, I
get the
stood
feeling I'm missing
up for you, bitch.
Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's to do with you and Edgeworth?
Ugh.
Help me.
I saved your ass one time.
So the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Nick! Nick, look! Look, this is it! The new show starts today! And you're gonna watch with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
She has a name!
I have a name!
You knew it! You corrected me beforehand!
yeah, just say fucking.
I kind of forgot.
Fine, fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it good that WP gets to play the athlete again? I wonder if they show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Wait, Will Powers
Is he
playing
playing?
that
Is
role?
Will Powers playing the Pink Princess? All right, I'm gonna. All right, we finished the trial. We're gonna call. I'm gonna call it there because I've got food and I'm
Okay,
hungry.
bye.
So, yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Time for
Thanks for
bed,
joining
bye,
us,
bye.
King.
Of course.
I appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna
Can I
end
get more
stream.
views up on TikTok now?
You can do it after. You can do it when you're not here, working for me, as I blackmail you as my.
Yeah.
I am the D Vasquez here of this server. You want to stay in the server, you have to be at my beck and call. You have to do everything I say. All right? If you talk about other streamers or you try making your own career, I'll ban you for competition. This is my life.
Kill you!